13, man. Yes, sir. Nightmare on the 13th. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessed endeavor. We keeping it rolling. Again, I done started a little later than I like to. A little closer to the noon jump off than I like to be. But we here though. I'm Anyi Malik. If you haven't been fooling with the bars at noon already, go ahead on subscribe to the channel. You know, check out the past episodes if you can. But we live right now every Monday and Friday, live on my Instagram. And then I broadcast, or I put it up, I post it, I repost it on my YouTube when I finish barring it up. It's the 13th outing, the 13th endeavor. I'm hella hype about it. You know the thing, I start right at noon. I'm gonna do 3 beats today. I'm gonna chat a little bit in between beats, in between freestyles. I get my little talk on. I got my coffee in, you know what I'm saying? Black with the goat milk. That's not black actually. I froth the goat milk. So it's black underneath, you know what I'm saying? It's segregated. That's how I've been doing it. That's how I've been doing it lately with the coffee. Been having just a real blessed coffee situation. Okay, I'm under 2 minutes. You think I'll be able to twist this up with the time allotted? I don't know. I done crazier things with less time available. We finna find out. Let me grab the mic though, just in case, so I can be prepared in the event that I'm not able to pull this miraculous feat off. But I think I'll be able to do it. I believe in myself and my gifts, and I was put here to roll blunts in under a minute if I need to. But it's bars at noon though. Go take this time. You know what I'm saying? You can drop comments, and I'll riff off the comments. I normally pull up some trending topics, but I'm gonna get started right at noon. I mean right at noon too, man. You know, I don't waste no time when it's noon. No time whatsoever. So it's a blessed endeavor. I waste no time whatsoever. See, I'm barring it. I'm pre-barring right now. It's pre-bars. And it's chill though. It's a beautiful day. I know it's a little rainy. LA don't like rain. I always believed that rain was blessings. I always held the belief that rain was blessings. I always like to experience the rain. Oh shit. Yeah. Bars at noon. The mic is still a little wonky. Came through, the shit stank like a Tonkin truck that's been left outside in the game car. Rush from the rain and stank. It is the blaze, but it gets crackly, crispy, and crunchy. How quick did I roll up that blunt? See, you did it. It did it right before your eyes. I spit it on out, man. But I can't wait till the surprise. I'ma be the rap gon' subside. In between bars, alright. The mic is not cooperating. The mic is hating. You sure? You need a shore? Click and hit the Lord. Get to stepping on the shore. Got washed up on the shore like a whale. Well, I came through trying to get some tail. The bitch said I was too frail. Yeah, I practiced a feat of strength. I came through, feet was dank, and I rolled some dank. She said, boy, put your socks on, man. And then I lit the blunt, and I was like, oh no, that's the bleezy. Hey, what a wild ass mission. Then I whipped up a little stew in the kitchen it up. Yo, and I was kicking it, bruh. I had my feet up on the coffee table, and I was able because it was mine. The coffee table was so fine and divine, the wood was pine. Cousin line and cousin rhyme. And that's my cousin over there. Let the player. And shout out to my cousins out there. Oh yeah, we had to get the bits, shit. Bars at noon, number 13 is the bits. And you know I ain't coming too soon. I ain't hurt. It burns alert. 1-3, a country take, come me. It would be so simply to come off the top of the dome, but properly on. I'm posted up, propped up at home, the proper thong, Like sitting on a proper throne. Yeah. For a king though, a son of Saint though. Yo, I'm about to off with his head, whoever got my AV tech things though. Yeah though, afraid of though, pulling strings like Geppetto. We don't know them hoes. I lied, Pinocchio. My nose didn't grow. The pros and go, back and forth and fro, to and fro and two. I had a fro, but I got it braided in two. If I got 4 braids, they would be like, nigga, is you banging today? And I'll be like, damn, I was changed by LA. That's why I get 35 braids in the head. Nah, that's a lie. It be like 12 tail. You know what? It might even be 13. Keeping on the scene, and he is really thirsting, but not hurting for nothing but hushing. We came through drinking on some shit that put you to sleep like Robitussin. But it was coffee supposed to wake me up. I had to taste it up. I was fucking with a bitch. She broke it up. She said we wasn't compatible. I had to laugh, boo. I had to laugh at you. I didn't laugh at you or the scenario, though, is what I was gassing at, because it was clear to me, yo, about a month ago, when you was on some sucker shit. But see, I don't pull the plug on shit. I let shit breathe. I let shit be. Bars at noon, episode 13. How I'm coming off the D-O-M-E. Call a medical examiner for me. I'm sick with the flow. Candy got the prick like a cactus. Whoa, you bleed all over the track. Put your soul out to get the throw out. You get thrown out, don't control out. Like when you mad, playing SNES, suppressing the destiny. Came through with the blessed guesses. And it was a guess that you did, but it was right on target. Bitch, shouts out to Rudy. I came through. It was raining, so I don't see so much booty at the creation juices. They not really trying to let it do what it do, see. Had to let it do, see. Kicking with the proceed, fucking with the bros, B. Do they know me? I do not know, see. Ganochi, eating on Ganochi, Ganache, Babasha. I hate it hot. I was hot, but now it cooled down and I'm not so hot, bruh. We had to let the shit subside, to let the shit hit up on the curb and try to put your thumb out for a ride. Hitch high. You trying to get hitched tonight? You tripping, you shit. I'm slipping and slide like hydroplaning and black icing. Black ice in the game. Cold as fuck. It rolls as stuff. Yo, who was them suckers that was rolling up? Did they do it in under a minute? I did it, and I got the shit to prove it and prove it. Yeah, I'm moving, so fluid. We gon' see how this shit when we get to it. We gon' see how they kick when with the fruits. Yeah, no FIFAs, man, no teethers. I had got me some gold teethers, and they was colder than the FIFA. I paid about FIFA for the little fade at the blunt weight. Let me get it up, roll it up, swole it up, wait. It was swollen, bruh, and my pockets was thinning, descending, but I was winning. Episode 13, yeah, bars at noon, it's soon, never, it's never late either, and blowing up hot and put it in the ether, in the cosmos, the space between us that divides, connects us also. Hot though, it's flaming, raining, but it's also cold, it's freezing. Believe in yourself and health. I put that sucker shit up on the shelf for later, child things. Yo, I saw my inner child today and he screamed when he looked up and see me. Who is this man? Damn, this the nigga I wanted to be. Wow. And I looked back at him and was like, man, I'm trying to be like you, young G. And he was like, nah, you the boss with the sauce. And I was like, nah, you the king with the ring. Back it off, knock it off before I have to shout you out even harder. And then my young inner child said, man, you the captain of the wild. That was weird. That was bizarre. This mic is really not showing me no love right now. But that's okay. We cut right on through it, through the distortion. You know what I'm saying? Distortion. Bars at noon. Bars at noon had to come off with the shouts out Danny Sparks. You know, I'm shouting out Danny. So, shouting out Danny Sparks every episode. That he been blessing me with the beats. I still owe him that verse. I think I'm gonna just go in there and freestyle. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm a freestyle. I'm gonna spit like 4 freestyles over his beat. gonna spit 4 freestyles over his beat, and then after the 4 freestyles, wow, okay, we got sound now. Is it sounding? It's sounding out. How you sound? Wow. After the 4 freestyles, I think I'm gonna just have them just cut the best shit together. It's hate. Why you hating? Quit hating, motherfucker. Quit hating. Quit hating. God dang it, mother. So yeah, if you want to donate to give me some better sound equipment, it's all right. I will accept that. Actually, I think I got a situation on Friday. I think I'm gonna set up with a better situation. It should be a better situation on Friday. For me, this weekend was hella cool. I did bars at noon, 12 on Friday. I did number 12 on Friday. It's posted up. It's posted up on AnyiMalik.com. For now, well, by the time, if you're watching this on YouTube, this one's on AnyiMalik.com. Whatever the latest episode is, though, it's going to end up on AnyiMalik.com. But what I do this weekend, man, I just laid low. I laid so low. I didn't do shit. Actually, that's not 100% accurate. I did a bit of something. I watched the Nelly versus Ludacris. That was cool. I fucked with it. Nelly Wi-Fi was struggling for a second. But Nelly was having more fun than all of us. And he pulled the diamond trophy off the shelf like 7 times in the broadcast. He pulled that diamond down. I feel like we should make Ludacris go diamond just because how Nelly tried to floss on him so tough, but Luda was barring him up every song. Luda damn near won. I think a few of them he got out just because it was hits, but a couple of them things, couple times Nelly hit the track and it was like a womp womp womp. This ain't it, partner. It's not the one. It is not the one. This is not the way we want to go. But it was a fun battle. After the battle, I had a personal battle. I went back and forth with a friend of mine in Utah. We played 90s jams for each other. It was a blissful moment. I was supposed to go on a walk. Got flaked on, which is, that's a beautiful. I'm really feeling this rain now. Shouts out to everybody who caught up with me and stayed up with me through these journeys, these bars. Sometimes it'd be a lot of rubbish. It'd be a lot of jibber jabber that I'm just this is a steady flow of consciousness, and so sometimes nothing's really on my consciousness, but my mouth is gonna verbalize something, and it's not gonna make sense to no ears. Not even my own. So I get it. And so for that, I extra appreciative of y'all patience. You know what I'm saying? Because all the bars are subpar. Oh, not all the bars. Some of the bars are subpar. Damn, I just had a Freudian slip. Did I mean to say that all my bars are subpar? Fuck it. I mean, that's the whole point of this thing, is to get greater at an ability to freestyle. It's always been fun, but now even forcing myself to do these freestyles, it takes a little bit of the fun out of it, just because there's like a production mind, so I don't really get to let go of, because I'm like thinking about the stream. I'm thinking about the next beat that's finna drop. I'm thinking about coffee, rolling up blunts, thinking about graphics, thinking about, did I say subscribe? So by the time I actually get to the bars, thinking about how whack this microphone is, So by the time I get to the raps, you know, my mind is still in like 3 or 4 places. And all them thoughts try to come out at the same time. Like a Nelly concert. Or Chris Brown, whatever. Whoever the hottest that's bringing out all the thoughts. Future. Shouts out Future. Damn, this is worse than usual. This mic. A little worse than usual. But we just gonna rock with it then, man. You know, I appreciate y'all for rolling and posting up. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Nah, dude, you don't even know the appreciation that I got for you for doing it. But and then you too also watching and post it up. Watching it from wherever you watching, because I know this is the part that, you know, it's like, damn, he rapped for a minute and then he run his mouth. But that's how this thing go, you know. I rap. I'm gonna run my mouth, and then I'm gonna rap again. Then I'm gonna run my mouth again, you know. That's just how he's blessed. That's how I set it up to bless you up. So this episode 13, I'm gonna fuck with this one beat. I liked it. It's a Brisson beat. And if you're a producer, you want to send me something that you think I should borrow over, or you don't mind me borrowing over, tap in with me on the Instagram, or Twitter or Facebook. It's all gravy. I'm not really tripping. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up. So this episode 13. I'm gonna do this one though. I'm gonna do this beat. It's called. He called it Too Late. Brisson Beats at Brisson BRISSON BEATS on Instagram. It's got a little sinister play. That little piano key. Let's do it for episode 13. Bars at Noon, number 13. Anyi Malik over this Brisson beat. Let's get it, and it's nice to eat. It's a nice ass day. Think I need to eat some more shit in your place. Some yogurt, some propane. Yeah, it smell like gas. This propane. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's the bars. Came through at noon with those. Look at the stars. Look at the sun. Look at it, Kyle. Smoke some loud. I came through and rolled it up in a minute. Maybe 2, maybe less. I may be blessed. I may be guessing, maybe fest. They tried to hex, but a nigga was too blessed with all that shit. You could not plummet. You could not plummet it. I will not plummet. I will not shut it. I ain't no fucking stock. You need to stop. I came through hotter than the pot. A crock pot. The hot shit in the stew. It's me and you. It's how I'm talking to you, damn. Or what it do. Or what it don't do, man. I came through. Was a nightmare. 13 teams was playing with the slight steer. Yeah, but what they tripping on is 13 was not some shit that you should be slipping on. Every floor, every building ain't got no 13th floor to the ceiling. So really, it's tripping. But fuck all that shit. Yo, I really had to let the wine slip in and let the mind slip in when I twisted up in less than a minute. The testing the titty, it's a car, we finna hop in it. Let's go for a ride for a minute. Till your anger subsides in it, and then the rain has subsided too. You winked at me and I said hi to you and bless. We drank the 5 with 2. Yeah, we came aside and then brought it back inside. And yeah, had a mask and had to gas and could not sip what's in my flask because I had to put the mask down, the mask down. Yeah, and also put my Mac down and Mac down and the Mac hand as well. Yeah. But them suckers was too frail. But them busters didn't know they was moving just like some snails, too slow. I had to zip and go at the same time though. Slow and steady wins the race. Had to mob at my own pace. Had to mob at my own base. And had to move in hyperspace. Had to move it and slow it and suspended animation. It basically came through there. It's a conversation that left you gutted out and hungered up and emaciated. And I had to liberate myself, emancipate me, emancipate me. I was in hella hungry up in the pantry, chafing, just rummaging, pillaring, and plungering. The shit would never plunder. Took a shit and needed a plunger. Shit got backed up. Told her back up. Tell you back up. Oh man, cause it's all bad. They was tripping cause I was a tall man. But really though, the man got height on him. It was really only to support the sight on it. You see me, I see ya, homie. I see it and roaming. They not tripping, but I'm rolling. This seat is on it. The season's changing. The season's gaming. The season's blazing. Yeah, it's spring. It's things jumping off, jumping off, and jumping off, and busting off, and busting. Yeah, bars and no, they couldn't start it. This is locked. Got to break your little heart, bitch. But you should not let it finish. Let it finish with the feels. This talking shit is real. How am I getting drowned? How am I getting clowned like the Crystal Lake here? Jason ain't got shit to do with this. 13, this probably a nightmare flow type things. You didn't want to see this in a dark room. Not too soon, not too late. Came through and a cake with your machete. Make shitty, and it was hella shady. With a machete, it said he knew that it. They got it for Reddit, embedded. They got it embedded like a wedding site. Better dice, if it is like you finna get indicted. And you snitching like 69. Takashi, Kusati, Dekati, Hibachi, Grill, Fields, this hit the doctor. Uncle Phil can't stop it. The best stop it. It was a judge and such. I did not move or budge. An immovable object with some unstoppable force. Unstoppable force. I'm popping though. So I freestyle by choice. It's not by voice. I am the voice. A panther voice. Why am I saying shit like that? Wow, you guys really get to see. You really get to see imperfection. You know, that's just not enough imperfect flows. 13. The mic hating. I'm not moving in accordance with the bars, but that's okay though. This gotta be the lens through which we view other episodes. Somebody still fuck with it. Appreciate you. Blessings. See, blessings. See, I see Playboy. Right. Okay. Blessings. Instagram be lying with the numbers. I said that on every episode. Pretty soon, I'm probably going to switch up. I do another thing on Instagram Live, though. I've been doing that's probably how this mic got fucked up. I got too comfortable on the coffee request line, the coffee cat. I do the coffee cat with the coffee. But I don't have no really programmed time for it. So it just, happens randomly. Cheers. 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 It's a short in this mic. Damn, I say coffee and then Corey's coffee pops up. That's crazy. It's a short in this mic. This mic is nuts. It's hating. I'm finna drop. You just missed two beats. I dropped over 2. And I'm going to do the third one. I like to talk in between. You already know. Sometimes cats be showing up when they show up. And it's all blessings. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate that you showed up at all. But sometimes you show up a little right after the bars. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's not over. I'm going to do one more. But, I got to catch my breath between these bars. I just be, especially that last one. I got drowned by the beat in the last one. And so I still needed CPR. I needed to be resuscitated. Because it was sus. It was some resuscitation. And some desuscitation. I had to desus. Desus bars. You got desus bars. Desus. I'm going to just pull a random one. I got this little... No, I'm going to do another Bryson beat. I'm going to do this Bryson. I like this other Bryson. I think eventually I'm a freestyle over his whole YouTube profile. At some point, it's just gonna be me freestyling over his whole situation. Oh yeah, you missed it in the beginning. I rolled a blunt in less than 2 minutes, man. I mean, I broke it down and rolled it up in less than 2 minutes, man. That was documented. Episode 13. It went down. Actually, I had it was 159 by the, you know, I had 159 by the time I started, you know, putting things together, man. I didn't even know I could. I mean, I knew I could do it, but I didn't know I didn't want to display that. I didn't need to display that. It's not about greatness. It's about the potential of greatness. Greatness on the way. You know, Bars at Noon is really about failure. You know what I'm saying? Bars at Noon is about me. You know, you'd be afraid to rap. Even if you can rap a little bit, you'd be afraid to rap as much as you want because you think some shit's gonna suck. And so Bars at Noon is just like, whether it sucks or not, nigga, no matter how you feeling, you getting up out there. You know what I'm saying? So really, I didn't want to show greatness. I didn't want to show just, you know, of course you look in hindsight and the things, you know, we operate in at different frequencies. Like, you know, what may be great to you is like not great. You know what I'm saying? Like even somebody rolling a blunt in less than a minute, somebody else looking at that like, wow, he wasted all that life perfecting something he thinks is a skill that's gonna, you know, be at his detriment, is what some would say. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. Maybe it was all just to culminate for this moment of for Bars at Noon 13 to show you the proficiency with which, anyways, the quantum energy I've dispersed across several planes. All right, this is the wrong anthem. Is the name of this Bryson Beats. I never heard it before. I never heard this beat. It's got a little suspense. Shouts out Bryson Beats. It's Bars at Noon 13. It was raining. I was chilling. I wasn't complaining. I was posted up by the windowsill, drinking a coffee cup. I was feeling chill. I was feeling real life, really life had set in, kicked in, post up when they 15, reached out to my young friends across the way. I'm boss today. Got on the phone, talking like a boss, but don't type like a boss to me when you're just a supervisor. I came through with the visor, blocking out the sucker rays. Came through when it plays on the sucker day. Had it came through, had to bob today. Had to rob a late, yeah, get up real early, properly, listening to Guapale. Get close to the dream, getting close to the beam, staying out the way, stay close to the beam in the crosshairs, trying to cross the street at the intersection. It was intersectional, how trying to get sexual, but wanna be a friend too, get the fans too. I didn't mean to offend you, as you was being offended though. Backwards get bent though, lax get spent, mask on twin up. What does that even mean? Why are you even singing? Posted up by the window sill. Posted up, it's a rainy flow. Rainy flow, get the drain drip. Game dripped in this drainy dough. Drained out, get squeezed, squunched, get a punch, get kicked with the poncho. Yeah, who's the head honcho? The honcho getting head, with the poncho getting bread. Tripping on my bread player. Did you even make it pasta? Did you get my dough, my yeast? Trying to get a whole little piece? Nah, not a piece of the whole damn pot. Why? Came through slicker than a slide like a slalom. Then trying to ski off these things. Then he snowboarded the nigga to death. Bored the nigga to death. Trying to be a warden or some shit. Got the shit in prison. Talking shit with the tripping. Switching darkness to colors and light like a prison. Motherfuckers tripping in the tripping. Episode 13 came through when they see these things. And it was her team when they seen the whole scene and they peeped it. On the top of your head, it was God head. This is pride. Yeah, it was processed. Did you even peep my whole process? Why, I guess, nigga, why I'm blessed. I don't even trip why. Why is the sky blue? Is a blue sky? Is it really blue or is it just blue to you? Might be red to a motherfucker in the real life. Like a bitch dead to a motherfucker. Like when you cut your veins open and this blood read red. But really it's blue too. Like the sky. Well, who's tripping? Whether why was it oxidized? It was oxidized. Didn't even say it proper lie like a scientist or a scholar, but I pop my collar still. Cause you know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what the fuck the game is. You know. Was the air oxidized? Did you see the blue skies? But like I put it in perspective, 13, doing really big things. Keeping them progress. Show you the worst and show you how the best. Show you how you come through blessed. Yeah, I was R.I.P. Had to send a rest in peace to my nipple meat. Yeah, big get swole, whoa. I didn't even recognize me up in that mirror. Let me say some shit you can hear clear. Motherfucker reaching goals in the beach and flows, trying to put your flows. Ain't Mario, ain't even saving Peach, ho, no. King Cooper. I know that nigga was scooping you up. I ain't high, bitch. I ain't on them mushrooms or nothing. But I got a shroom too. Get the one up, nigga. Run up, sucker. Run down. Came with the fun down. Got Drew down. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Tried to go up, it didn't work. Can you feel me? Blessings. Bars at Noon 13. Ended on the, I don't know what I was. That was an extra. Let me cut the mic off. I could put that down since we done using that for today. Perhaps forever. Maybe this will be episode 13 is where he parts with the dirty mic. Who knows? Maybe we just need to just work it out. The mic had a short in it. We might have to put a tall in it. Still lightweight rapping. Still rhyming. But yeah, Bars at Noon 13. You know, that was the episode. Or that was the bars. You know, I'm gonna chat it up for a little second, because it's not exactly urgent. I bounce, but you know that's what it was that I laid before thee. I remember. I know some of that shit was rhyming. I don't remember a lot of it. It's good when I don't remember, because then I'll go back and be like, oh yeah. If I don't remember, that means everything was as it should have been, But when I remember stuff, it was either too hype. It's like a fence in a good neighborhood, or like you're not supposed to notice the fence. If you notice the fence, you know the fence is supposed to do what the fence does. You notice the fence is doing too much, or the fence is raggedy. You know, you see a raggedy fence, your eye immediately catches this, like, damn, look at this fence. Or then you like, damn, look at this fence. And then really, you know, the fence, you're not building walls. It's a fence. It's just to draw the line. You don't need a whole wall. You just need a fence. The wall is mental. So is the fence. So really, you just need, you know, the fence is just the line. You don't need all it, because, you know, I mean, yes, you might feel like you need safety, security, protect the barriers. But really, once they step across that line, they need more protection than you do, essentially, within the eyes of, but that's just the fence philosophy and security as a whole. But you know, you're on the fence on this subject. That was tight. That was clever writing. I appreciated that. It's unfortunate that them comments ain't gonna make it to the broad, because what used to happen was the Instagram, they would show you the comments on the screen. They would show you the comments on the screen when I repost it. But now they done took it off, because you got it, you know, they move it to IGTV, and they don't show the comments for the from the live that's on the IGTV. So I just so I'm just gonna have to just look like I wrote that, or it's gonna look like it's been cracking 30,000. Nah, I really do appreciate everybody that's been here, that's been lounging through the whole joint. I know it's been some hiccups, y'all. But you know, I repost this 13. You know, this 13. That means there were 12 before this. There was 12 levels. You know what I'm saying? I was saying some shit about the 13th floor and some other extra. So I was doing that. Oh, okay, yeah, marvelous. Oh man, you could have guessed it. Yeah, see, brothers can't be coming through late. I mean, you know, that's what happens. But since you came through late, there's still other old episodes. And then this is going to be, they're going to put this on IGTV. You'll get to watch this on there for a minute before I put it on YouTube and take it down and put it on YouTube. That's how it's going for now. That's how we do it. That's the model. That's the model for now, you know. That's how it is for now. But if you watching it on YouTube, just keep watching it on YouTube. You good. But if you watch it, we on Instagram right now. Obviously, I'm saying this on Instagram, talking to people that's going to watch it on YouTube. It's nuts. And then if people watching years from now, you know, shouts out. We made it, nigga. Or you made it, or whatever, you know. This is episode 13, though. You know, I got to be able to touch on the grim, you know. Pop's cool. Everybody's cool, man. Everybody's holding the space. Everybody's holding their space. Everybody is blessed and benevolent, you know. Yeah. It's kind of a trip, you know. Fucking with an abundant mindset versus a scarcity mindset. A mindset of abundance versus a mindset of scarcity, you know, or gratitude. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, like, yeah, most of my folks, my whole family's like moving like that, man. That shit, for the most part, I mean, you know, and then, even then, when they interact and have conversations with me, I see some of that rub off too. But I'm not the architect of it, you know, wherever there's imbalance on that, I'll be peeping that. So, yeah, man, shouts out to the whole fam. I got some shit. I should make some calls. I'll make some calls today. Absolutely. You know, it's raining out here. It's episode 13. Mark, we got to talk on the joint. We got to talk on the joint. On the what you call it. Otherwise I can come off and come back on because this is bars at, well, you know, I could also just edit the shit and just say snip bars at noon ends right here. Shouts out. Subscribe, you guys, subscribe. You guys make sure you subscribe. Bars at Noon number 13.